Yes guys, what's good? So we're going to talk about the seated hamstring curl. This is a machine that works at the back of your legs. Now, in the video, you're going to see me pushing myself against the seat of the machine. There's nothing wrong with doing it this way at all. Obviously, that's how the machine is designed to be used. There is a backrest there for a reason. But what I'm going to be doing in the video now in this machine is pulling myself to a 90-degree bend, so that when I do my full extension of this sort of negative part of the range where I'm lifting the weight down or lowering the weight down, my hamstring, the back of my leg, gets a much bigger stretch. Therefore, the bigger the stretch, the more the muscle has to engage to pull it back, the more chance you've got to get it to grow. Now, also, with the bigger stretch there and being sat at 90 degrees, it's also going to target more of the upper hamstring. So where the glute, the bottom of the bum, ties into the leg, it's going to work there. So it's also going to help give you sort of bum lift. So ladies, if you could be doing seated hamstring curls, I mean, ideally you want to be sat at 90 degrees like I am in this video, in the second part, because it's going to be far more beneficial for you to actually get that sort of glute ham tie-in part of the hamstring to grow. Now, you can do it either way. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. Obviously, if there's no goal specific, then just sitting in the machine and using it as it's supposed to be used is completely and utterly fine. But I find myself, and you'll notice in any video you see of me, like my glute ham tie-in, as they call it, where the hamstring meets the glute, is very well developed. And this is purely because of one, deadlifts, and the secondary movement I use for this is sitting at 90 degrees in that machine. So what you're going to do is you're literally going to hold the handles in front of you, or the machine in front of you, whatever your machine is. They've all got something in front of them where the handles are. You're going to hold onto it, you're going to pull yourself up at 90 degrees. When you're pulling yourself up at 90 degrees, you're literally going to be sat there with a nice sort of arch in your back, okay? So that when your legs come forward, you're at 90 degrees, your legs get fully stretched. So it's like you're sat on the floor at 90 degrees, okay? Then they curl back underneath your bum. It's going to create a massive, massive stretch on the hamstring compared to sitting back normally. And it also gives a bigger stretch than doing a lying hamstring curl as well, because the back is sat at 90 degrees to the hips and to the legs. So it's one of those ones which I chuck in on a bi-weekly basis. I use a seated hamstring curl twice a week, and the results that I get from it physically, you can clearly see. So give that a try, see how you get on, add it into your routine, and best of luck.